All right, so we've got some objectives here. A hero op is completed. New ability to upgrade in the yard and the forge. We've got some stuff to do. So let's head over to, I guess we'll start at the, where are we? Where is this? We'll head over this way. Head out to the yard and do our upgrade.
Caretaker could have at least left me a chair.
Okay, so the next training level reward is that the explosives in the environment deal increased damage in combat. That's good to know. Let's look at our abilities.
Take it to the next level.
So, right, we got a new card for Nico, which means we can upgrade Empower. So in addition to setting the cost of all cards to 0, we draw a heroic card. She only has one at the moment, Swarm. Deal 20, 40, 50, or 60 damage selected randomly. So we would probably want to upgrade that as well and maybe get another heroic card for her, since we are going to have this upgraded in power. But that's good. Let's take care of that.
If you can beat Carol in a straight fight, I'll let you skip training. Good luck with that.
And let's do some daily sparring. Oh, we get an arcane key as our next reward. We've got plenty of credits. I think I want to bring out Blade on the next mission. So if that's possible, we'll bring him. Let's train with him.
I'm ready when you are. Just remember the most important rule. There are no rules.
There we go. A little bit of friendship experience and an arcane key. So we'll wait until either the epic or the rares respawn. Now I don't know exactly how long they take. A couple of days probably. But we can always go check. It's in the library, right? So if we go to the war room.
Of course, Carol. I'll run the data immediately.
And then look over here. Yeah, this is still open.
Bruce, you told me you were on it for days.
I meant process my findings. This coil of yours is no simple substance. There's no one-click option.
I get it. Just get back to me as soon as you can.
You'll be the first I call.
All right, let's check on the mission off.
Everything by the numbers.
And we got a reward with Knee Strike Plus. Okay.
If we had some rookies, I'd say send them out for the experience. But I think we're past that.
Operation successful, the not so good doctor. And we have a follow-up here. After arriving at the meet, sounds of a commotion led Captain Marvel to a nearby rooftop where what appeared to be actual ninjas had surrounded Daredevil. He was grateful to Captain Marvel for helping drive them off, and they spent the rest of the evening running a tandem patrol. We now have eyes on 2 confirmed smuggling routes and a local partner who wants Hydra out of his neighborhood. And then our Captain Marvel, she's about to go binary on your ass. Okay, cool.
Stay out of trouble.
Tutorial compliments. The hunter now has the chance to earn compliments which can be spent to praise other heroes after completing certain actions in the Abbey, including a research project, a hero op, or reaching a new training level. Complimenting a hero will increase their friendship with the hunter. However, complimenting the same hero again in a short period of time leads to diminishing returns, so share the wealth. Okay. So can we compliment...
Heads up, Hunter.
We can. So she did a good job on that op. Let's compliment her.
I do not think you are even close to your limits.
I think you are pretty special too.
All right. Very nice. And then with the new card, what do I hit? The 1 key? Let's go to Captain Marvel and edit her deck. So let's replace one of the knee strikes with knee strike plus. And then we can go to the training yard and upgrade the other one as well. So she'll have 2 knee strike plus attack cards. That's good.
You've been doing well out there, kiddo. And you're making...
Let's do this.
Not enough resources. Okay, we don't have enough attack essence. So then the other option is that we could salvage the extra card, right? If we go to edit deck, we can salvage for 30 attack essence. All right, so since we're low and we probably get more chances to get another one of those, we'll do that. Get some of our attack essence up. And then next up, we'll head to the forge.
I
Okay.
could not have predicted this outcome, but it is intriguing.
So we finished a research project for the Foundry. Avengers don't have the best track record with autonomous self-learning AI, but at this point, if it gives us an advantage on the battlefield, we use it. End of story. And if we build the upgrade, it upgrades gamma coil analysis, revealing 4 abilities and allows 2 to be selected. Okay, I do think we should probably build that. To get the next research mission, we want to take Blade, where we were going to take anyway. Okay, so we can't do research right now. But we can build a forge upgrade. So rather than the item bench, I think we're going to upgrade the Foundry.
We are finally getting some decent tech down here.
And then we'll go into gamma coil analysis because we have one left over. Okay.
This never gets old.
So here we get 4.
You're welcome, Hunter.
Okay. So the new heroic card or skill card for the Hunter, change the cost of a random heroic card in your hand to 0. That's kind of interesting. The problem I have with this is that it costs a card play. So my main bottleneck at the moment in combat is card plays. It's not really heroism. If we take this, we can upgrade it. What is the upgrade? 20, 40, 50, or 60. So it's not that big of an upgrade, I guess. Spider Sense. Draw 2 cards, gain 1 fast. Gain 1 resist. Prevents all damage from the next damaging attack. That's pretty cool. And then Whip. Environmental attacks against the target deal 50% increased damage. So we bind them and then we do environment attacks and it does more damage. I kind of like that. I think we'll take the Whip card and upgrade it for Spider-Man. Oh, select 2 abilities. Okay. A skill to generate as well. Sure, okay, let's just go all in on Spider-Man.
See you, Hunter.
And then to do the upgrades, we need attack essence. So we may only be able to do 1, but we just got some from that spare card. We go back out to the training yard. Let's go ahead and upgrade Spider-Man.
No gain.
Whip, we would need 40 heroic essence. Okay, so that's what the essence differences are for. These upgrade attack cards, these upgrade skill cards, and these upgrade essence cards. So we can upgrade Spider Sense to gain 1 resist. Yeah, I think we will.
Awesome! Can't wait to see how this goes down.
And then we'll have to look around and see if we can find more heroic essence. Let's go in here, make sure we have the right stuff in the deck. We do, okay. And then we have an extra Whip. We can't do anything with it yet. So should I salvage this? Maybe I'll hold on to this for the minute. Okay. So that takes care of all of our objectives. Let's go to the war room and get out on a mission. We should have a couple missions available. Wow, there's a lot. Okay. So this one's locked. Requires a general mission to be completed. All right. Protect Hydra device. So easy. Oh, and you can see the rewards. Normal. Normal. Hard. Let's do a hard mission. Now, this has the Doctor Strange symbol. So I wonder if that means he's required for the mission. Probably it does. Let's try this one. Yeah, he's required, but other people can be whoever we want. Recover Hydra supplies from the back of Hydra vehicles before they escape. Get a gamma coil and some credits. Okay. So we don't have to bring the Hunter, but she has an ability right now. So we'll bring her. And then I said I was going to bring Blade. And we have 1 focusing lens with us. All right, cool. So this is good. The Hunter and Doctor Strange both are support heroes. They generate heroism, and then Blade can use it. Plus, he has a quick attack as well as the Hunter, so should be able to deal with minions pretty easily. Okay. Retrieve the supplies before the Hydra trucks drive away. Break the enemy protection. Use the recover supplies card. Got it.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Let's do this.
Okay, Doctor Strange enhanced abilities. Certain amount of heroism. We already knew this. Okay.
Get to the trucks and grab those artifacts before they roll out.
I
We
was
have-
expecting a challenge.
4 extra redraws. That's something good. Let's see. This guy had a card, disable truck. Permanently disable the active truck so it can no longer depart. That's kind of interesting. And then environment attacks deal increased damage and cost 1 less heroism for 2 turns. That's also interesting. What do we have on the field? So we got minions over here targeting Strange. And then we've got 3 elites. He has a card, he has a card, he has something on. Shock Shield. Damages melee attackers when block is greater than 0. So we want to be careful to use ranged attacks on him to start. And let's see, we've got a quick attack. Make him bleed. Winds of Watum, knockback, and quick. All right. So what do we want to do here? We can use knockback to take out 2 minions. And this is quick, so we'll get the card play refunded. So let's take out these 2.
Watch closely.
2 KOs, very nice.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
We generated 1 heroism and got rid of 2 minions. Now who's left on the field? It's all elites from here on out. Protector. The Protector has... Yeah, okay. So is that it in terms of... Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh, now we have a drop thingy over here. That does 40 damage. That's nice. 10, 10, and bump somebody into some of these things for different amounts of damage. Got a pole. Oh no, the pole's outside the area. Okay. Got a vault. So Hunter, Blade, and Strange. Or no, we don't know who he's going to attack. Doesn't show. So let's see. What do we have in our hand? We've got a quick slash, but that's not super helpful because we can't 1 KO anybody. Let's see. Got a heal card. Make him bleed. So we could use this to draw another blade card, and the next 2 blade cards apply bleed, so that's extra damage. Apply to weak. Enhanced with 4 heroism plus 22 damage. Okay. So we don't need 2 of these. Let's use one of our redraws here. See what we get. Holy Flame, 19 damage or... Okay, so 19 damage. I think we'll keep the quick slash. We don't need the heal right now. Redraw this. Slash plus, forceful knockback. So 9 damage plus more. And I wonder if we could knock someone under here. Like if we knock them into this, if we knock somebody into that thing, that might be good. What's he got? Environment attacks cause increased damage. So maybe we can forceful knockback him into this thing, then use his card, that's 2, use environment to drop this. All right, let's see if we can do that. Because that should be enough to take him out. Let's see if we can make this work. Can we get you over underneath this thing? Not quite. What about you? Or you? No, not so much. Okay. So we can't quite do what we want to do. Or maybe we can. Maybe if we just move him like here, it takes a little bit of damage and then Is that within the range of the drop thingamajig? Yeah. So the drop thing is right around here. I think we can make this work. We'll use this. We'll put him over here. And then we'll drop
Maybe you
the
do not realize the trouble you are in.
we'll drop the buckets on him. With the 2.
Your fate is sealed.
That KOs him. Oh, it doesn't KO him. He still has a little bit left. All right, well, we can use our quick slash to finish him.
Hell.
Okay. So we still have 2 card plays, 1 heroism. Both of these are targeting the hunter, so we should try to take one of them out. 53 and a lot more. What do we have available? Full force. Environment attacks deal increased damage and cost one less heroism for 2 turns. That does cost a card play, so it might be better to use this on the next turn. We can use this after they hurt her to restore some health if we need to. I don't think we're going to be using Axe of Angarumus this fight. So let's redraw this, see what we get. I'd like to get some more blade cards. Okay. That's another one of those. Let's redraw this. Give hero cards in your hands +7 damage until played or discarded. That could be good. Let's do this and put bleed on somebody.
Should get the blood pumping.
Okay, we got a good card. So this is going to do 32 damage and apply 2 bleed. Let's put it on this guy. The bleed should bypass the block and start working on his health.
Time to get...
Okay.
Getting
And
better
blade leveled up.
every day.
So we've got 3 heroism, but I think we're going to wait to use it until we have full force available at the start of the next turn. And then these 2 are going to attack the hunter. We don't know what he's going to do. She can heal up if she needs to with Holy Flame, so I think we're done for this turn.
Never surrender.
Okay, 21, that's a fair amount.
Lilith will not be pleased with your efforts.
13, and she's dazed. And we get some reinforcements. Okay, 3 minions coming in.
Serve her with honor.
He's frenzied. Okay. He goes back to protecting, and he should take some damage here from the bleed. Yes, very nice. Okay. All right.
That truck is about to move out. You're running out of time.
Okay. So we need to deal with him. Okay. All right, this is definitely a hard mission. So we've got 2 options. One, we get rid of his block and play the recover supplies card. Who's the guy who had the card, though? One of them had a card. This guy, disabled truck. So we can either do 53 damage to him, or what, 33 to him, and then recover and then use the card. So, all right, we need to probably take him out and use the card. So, what do we have by way of environmental stuff? This just hits 1. We could maybe vault onto him. I'm not sure it's long enough. I don't think it is. Jeez, this is getting a little dicey. So do we have any quick cards right now? Quick strike. Quick apply 2 bleed. All right, so the bleed's not super great. I guess it doesn't really matter. We can take out 1 minion with it. see. Probably want to get one of the ones targeting her. So we can take that guy out with an environmental. Oh, and we can, I think it'll damage him too, just a little bit. So let's use quick strike on this guy.
Let's do this. Your mother.
Okay. Now, how do we get rid of you? Got 3 card plays. Can we use full force? So 47, this would do it if we could generate the 3 heroism. We could take him out and recover. So with 3 card plays, I think we can just do it. We play Blessings of the Vishanti. Then we stake him, and then we recover the supplies. So that leaves some problems on the field in terms of minions doing attacks, though. But I think we have to do it. So we'll try and tank some damage here. Only 1 minion's targeting her. We don't know what these 2 are going to do. He's targeting Strange. All right. So Blessings of the Vishanti.
Let's give it a go.
The light shines on the most dutiful.
Very nice. We stake the guy with the protection on him. Where's protection guy? Over here. Stake this guy. And we should now be able to recover supplies.
They all still have their heads.
So let's do that. Oh, he gets a frenzy action? That's not great. Is he gonna hit? Blade? Okay.
Payback's gonna be fun.
We're gonna recover supplies.
Got an artifact.
Okay. So now we're out of card plays, we're out of redraws, we're kind of screwed. We do have that taunt item. So she's low. He's gonna attack Doctor Strange. He's gonna attack Doctor Strange. We don't know what these 2 are gonna do. So maybe 49 and 60. Maybe we use our item here. Or no, this is free. So we don't need a card play. So we'll have Blade taunt this guy. Oh, we can't because he's not a... Okay, he's got the question mark. Is there anyone we can taunt? No, only the guys who are targeting someone else, I guess. Oh wait, no, I have to select Blade first, and then I can force it. Okay, yeah, let's make this guy attack Blade.
Come get it. It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation.
All right, so this is gonna hurt a little bit, but we got the supplies. Let's end turn.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
Okay, not bad. She's getting a little low.
I don't.
We can tank a hit or 2.
Finally, it's my turn.
Okay, so now we got more reinforcements on the board. It's getting a little crazy up here. All right, he got frenzied. We want to take him out if we can.
We are doing well so far.
Okay, so this guy is going to do an area effect attack. We need to move out of his range. A lot on the board, Let's see what we can do. We've got quick strike. She can restore health with that. She's got a quick slash as well. All right, so we can use these quick strikes to move them out of the danger zone. Who's got frenzy? This guy. So we'd like to take him out if we can. How much health has he got? We don't know. Okay. How are we gonna do this? Oh, this would be really good here. Okay, let's do a quick slash on... So who do we have minion-wise? We've got 2 minions on the board targeting Doctor Strange. Let's do a quick slash on this one to move her out.
Weak Even for Hydra.
Okay. We're gonna need to move Steven. The other quick attack we have is this one. Let's use it on this guy. Oh wait, this will KO him? Oh, that's why he doesn't have health. He's a minion. All right, let's use that on him.
Interesting tactic.
Oh, he had frenzy as well. It's not great.
Lucky shot.
Okay. Injured. Heroes can gain injuries in combat when they take damage at low health. Keep heroes healed and protected to minimize injuries. Injuries do not have immediate effects, but will have negative consequences if the hero is brought back into combat while still injured. Okay. So, if we play Blessing, or we play Agamotto's Gaze, we get the last 2 attacks drawn back into the hand, and we start the next turn with 4 card plays. Let's do this.
By the will of the old god. A gift from an ancient tradition.
We get our quick attacks back. Now we're going to need to move him. Let's see, how do we want to do this? This guy still has frenzy on him. Okay, I think we want to try to take him out, and we'll do it by having Strange vault him. And we'll use full force.
Arms. We did come all the way here for a fight.
Then we'll vault. Do 60 damage on this guy.
This won't end well for you.
Takes him out. And what do we have left? We have a minion, the 2 elites. We've got the supplies there. We've got 1 card play. So we can quick strike the minion.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
We've got 5 heroism to use on environments, so that can't reach him, unfortunately. That can't do anything. So we got value out of the vault, but not too much more from that special card. Let's see. It's got shock shield. He's gonna blow up or something. So, hero cards in your hand, +7 damage. Holy flame. So we can do 26 damage. That's not enough to kill him. I think we use a heal here. I think we heal the hunter.
Never seen that before.
That gets her to full, and then we don't have another card play. I don't know that we need this. We can play this card next turn. So we wouldn't ever use this. Let's redraw this card. See if we can get something good in our hand. Agamotto's Gaze. We are going to have 4 card plays next turn, so that should be enough to finish up. Let's just end turn here.
Confidence is high. We're all gonna ready for a real hit. Awaiting reinforcements.
Wow, 3 more minions? Okay.
I've got your back.
What, did he just heal a minion, or?
Another truck is about to leave.
No, he
You
did
know
that.
what
Okay.
to do.
So we'll start off. We've got 4 card plays. We're going to start off by recovering the supplies. Oh wait, does anybody have frenzy right now? Full force. Environment attacks deal increased damage to him. Okay. Or no. He has shock shield. Then we've got our minions here. He doesn't have anything on him. All right, so let's start by recovering the supplies.
Ah, we've recovered one of the artifacts. This belongs in a museum.
The
Okay.
artifacts are secure, but why don't you teach Hydra a lesson while you're there?
This costs 0, and we'll do 20 damage killing these 2 minions, so let's do that.
Let's try.
Very nice. Okay. We do have quick slash here for this minion. And then for the remaining two, nice, we leveled up. 14 health, 3 offense. Okay, we're at +7 heroism. Now this guy doesn't seem to do direct attacks. He seems to power up other people. So let's get rid of the damage dealer first. And how do we want to do this? We've got 3 card plays and 2 redraws, so we've got plenty of time. He's targeting the hunter, actually, so maybe we fortify and then take this guy out and worry about him later. He's got 129. He's got slightly more than that with his block. So we can play this to get extra damage. We can do this to get the last 2 attacks played and start next turn with 4. So let's do those 2. And we'll heal Blade, or... Yeah, we don't have a super huge amount of damage. Let's play these 2.
Prepare yourselves. This should aid me in my...
Okay, so we get our attacks back. Let's do Blessings of the Vishanti, and we'll be at 10 heroism.
Just what this battle requires.
Okay, so what is the benefit for Winds of Watum? This now gains +7 attack, has knockback and quick, so we can use that next turn if there are any reinforcements. Meanwhile, he's targeting the hunter. We don't know what he's going to do. Blade is low on health, so let's heal Blade.
The light is on our side.
I needed that.
Okay, looks good. Let's end the turn.
The enemy has the upper hand.
Did someone feel a breeze?
20 damage, not too bad.
Is immortal.
Then he's going to power him up, I think. He's going to heal him. Okay.
No issues so far.
So, maybe we take out the healer first. Chain 3? Yeah, okay, so 9... This is going to do 27 damage. 29 damage. We don't have a huge amount of damage cards. We kind of need a stake card from Blade. So there's no more minions. So the low damage cards we can kind of hold on, knockback. So if we knock them into like this thing, that could be good. Let's try that. Let's move Strange over here and see how much damage we get if we... Oh wait, it's not forceful knockback, so it won't go that far, I don't think. Yeah, let me just double check. What is the range on this? Yeah, it's not that far. You can knock him into the other guy, I guess. But really, we just want to start stacking damage on this. I'd really like a stake card, so I think I'm going to start using my redraws here. Counter's okay, and block could be good, but I don't know if we're going to play that this turn. We're not going to use this, so let's redraw this. Make him bleed. That's good, and we'll draw another card. So let's play this to start. See if we get a stake card. We got Quick Strike and Chain. All right, Chain 3. Let's do this.
Leave some for the rest of us.
So we got some feedback there, but he took 6 bleed, 19 damage at the end of their turn. Still got 2 block, which means if we hit him again, he's going to get... Blade will take damage again. So that's 18 damage. I think we'll redraw. That's ranged. Maybe that would be good. I'm not sure what to redraw here. I think we'll redraw this. Winds of Watum we'll redraw. And Quick Slash we'll redraw again. Trying to get stake. X of Angarumus, apply 2 weak. Yeah, okay. We can do this. Okay, so now he's really hurt.
Just don't screw up our timeline, all right?
And his shock shield is gone because his block is at 0. He's going to take 19 damage. His offense is reduced. So I think here we just finish him. We put as much damage as we can on him. Let's strike 2 or chain 2. And then we'll use oh, we're out of card plays. Okay. All right, I think that's all we can do.
We need to pull it together here.
That's not supposed to hurt.
I was born for this. Don't waste it.
He gets frenzied. Okay. He's almost dead. What's he got left?
Got him
35 left?
Just need
Okay.
to finish this.
Hero cards gain +7 damage. So these are all attacks and skills. Let's fortify the hunter. Do we need to? Yeah, counter could be good if they hit her. We don't know who they're going to hit though. Well, he doesn't hit anyone and we don't know who he's going to hit. Well, let's fortify the hunter. Should we? No, maybe not. We do have quick, so if we can get him within 9. Let's see, 29. Yeah, that's going to be enough. So we'll hit this guy, and we'll finish him with the quick. That'll leave us 2 card plays for the other guy.
They're mine.
Okay.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
So the problem we ran into with this composition was we had lots of heroism generation, we had lots of skills and attacks, but these 3 don't have enough hero cards between them. They only had stake, and she has something. He has the axe, but they didn't have enough hero cards between them. Okay, so we got 2 card plays. This is useless. This could bring back some good stuff. We get 4 next turn. We get a chain back from this?
That's not supposed to
Jeez Louise. He's hitting real hard. Okay, so we get back. Yeah, let's restore 44 health on Blade.
That's one hell of a move.
And then there's no environment for him, so we're done.
This one is getting away from us.
All right.
Let's not waste any more time.
So now we've got stake. So what we want is the bleed thing. Do some redraws. There we go. Make him bleed.
Ought to make things interesting.
Then we stake.
No.
Oh, I forgot that heals as well, so that's good.
I applaud your restraint. It isn't easy for you.
Let's see how tough you are.
Okay. And then we'll just apply more bleed, I guess. Oh, wait, this has forceful knockback. So we could maybe slam him into that, let's see, where can we get him to? If we could slam him into, maybe the electrical thing would work. Let's move her and try it. Although she doesn't have a great place to stand. She come... We come right around here. It'd be perfect. Try that. So if we slash you and get you into that, yeah, that does a good chunk of damage. Oh, he's stunned too. Right, because he hit the electrical thing. So he's stunned. That's good. Okay. That won't hit him. That won't hit him. But we have 1 card play left. So let's just quick strike him to get some more bleed on him.
Playtime's over.
And that should be
Give
it.
the mother my regards in hell.
He's got 30 life left. He's going to take 19 damage. All right, that's the best I can do.
This is pathetic. We shouldn't be losing to these clones.
Okay.
Allow me to compose myself.
He's got frenzy still. So unless we can finish him, let's heal Doctor Strange.
Behold the light's gift.
My humble thanks.
A weak attempt.
Holy 30 damage. It's like a truck.
You're in trouble now.
So he took his turn because of frenzy and then bled. All right. Got 2 of these. Let's do a redraw. See what else we can get. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. And then finish him.
I'd say that was a very successful outing. Good work.
Okay, so that was a hard fight. We took 1 injury, but we got both supplies. Not bad. Yeah, 1 star. We didn't do that well because our team comp did not have enough hero cards. Yeah, finished in 8 turns. Not great. Okay, well, lesson learned. If we bring along Doctor Strange, we need the 3rd hero to be someone who can consume all the heroism he generates. We got some good rewards though. Okay, research progress. We've got some stuff. All right, some good stuff happened here, and we got some new objectives. Talk to Nico, Spider-Man, and join a hangout. Okay.
Hi. Hunter, I need your help. Magic's birthday is coming up. I want to throw her a surprise party, but I can't do it alone.
Okay. So, like, she's making an effort to, like, be more social, but this is a little bit much. Like, I'm gonna help generate a surprise party. And I think she should know, right? We talked about how she had knowledge about the world. So I think, like, internally, she's probably rolling her eyes a little bit, but she's maybe a little fed up with all the, like, socializing, but she's starting to recognize, or she's recognized at this point, like, it's part of the duty. It's part of her obligation. She needs to participate in all this kind of social crap that she kind of, like, looks down on a little bit. Maybe still, but she knows what a surprise party is, and this would have a negative reaction, so she can't really help herself. There's only one way to go.
What do you need me to do?
If you could get the other Midnight Suns on board, it would take a huge weight off my shoulders.
Boy. So not only do you want me to help, you want me to go around and convince everyone else? That's like... that's kind of a lot to ask. Why can't you do it? Yeah. This is your idea. This is your plan. What's stopping you from asking them yourself?
Do you really need me to do this?
I don't, but I want them to see more of what I see. That you're part of the team. It'll mean a lot coming from you.
Okay, I guess I see your point. So this is once again Nico trying to, like, force us to be more social. She's a little bit reluctant, but yeah, fine, I'll do it.
All right. Let me know what you want.
Still figuring out who and what I need, but I'll message you when I do. Probably tomorrow?
Sounds good.
Thanks for this. Do you have any questions?
Yeah, just so now that we've accepted this responsibility, we'll get straight to the point. Logistics.
Where are we going to have the party?
I'm still scouting locations, but somewhere inside the Abbey. We'll make it work.
Scouting locations? It's not that big of a building.
That is all I had. I am good for now.
I'm good if you're good. Thanks for this, Hunter. Can't wait to see the look on her face.
All right. Let's get to the forge. I want to set up a research project since we unlocked something. Oh,
And so you actually slept in that thing.
That was probably a mistake. I kept having dreams that I was swallowed by Sandman. That's, actually happened, you know.
Look, man, I get it. It's not a decision to take lightly. I struggled with it for a while myself.
What changed your mind?
I guess I finally started trusting these fools. They may be a little crazy, but they're like family.
And what about your real family? Don't you worry about what could happen?
They're back in LA. Much as my kid brother Gabe would love this place, they don't know a thing. Whatever happens here never gets back there. To be honest, I don't even think we're in the same dimension.
What?
Never mind that. Point is, this is a safe place with good people. If there's anyone who can keep a secret, it's them. Sorta comes with the territory of being a midnight sun. Most of our lives weren't sunshine and candy before Caretaker recruited us. And now we've got a gigantic demonically powered pizza oven in the forge.
Excuse me, would you...
Hey man, it's okay. We can talk about something else if you want.
Yes, please stay.
Can't. Got something I need to do.
I really thought I had him with the pizza thing.
What is it with you both and pizza?
Okay, you wanted it, you got it.
Wanted what?
I give you by popular demand, the man underneath the mask.
Peter Parker from Forest Hills, Queens. Nice to see you finally ditched the spider-faced doily, Peter. We're all friends here. You got our attention, so what do you got to say, Petey?
Hi?
yeah, that didn't take that long.
After all that build-up, I hope I didn't disappoint anybody. I mean, I can't shoot laser beams, light my skull on fire, or glow like the sun. Like Tony said, outside of the costume, I'm just boring old Peter Parker. I don't even have a cool screen name.
Okay. Yeah. Doesn't matter if you're boring in real life. The only thing that matters is if you win.
Beneath your jesting lies a formidable warrior, Peter Parker. That is what matters most.
Yeesh, I just took off my mask, Hunter. Maybe you should try doing the same. Speaking of, now that we took care of the giant radioactive spider elephant in the room, we might as well get to know one another. If there's anything else you're curious to know about me, ask away. I'm apparently an open book now. So what do you say, Hunter? Care to step inside this Spider-Verse?
Okay. So Peter's taken another step forward to improve their relationship and their ability to work together. She should do the same. I guess she'll ask him a question that everybody already knows the answer to, except her.
I have encountered werewolves, half-vampires, dragon men, but I have never encountered a Spider-Man before. There must be quite a story about how you became this way.
It's actually not the most epic story. Sort of a field trip gone wrong scenario, if you get me.
I do not.
Well, a small irradiated spider bit me while I was working up the nerve to ask Mary Jane Watson if she'd like to check out the Pym particle exhibit at the Empire State Museum. Next thing I know, the high-energy photons injected into my bloodstream started altering my genomic sequence. At first, I thought I was having an allergic reaction, and then I started climbing up the walls. I told my Aunt May it was late-onset puberty. She, believed me for some reason. So, how about you? Get bit by a radioactive hunter or something?
No. I was born, I was born to this. It was my destiny.
My mother is the harbinger of a dark god. A normal life was never in the cards for me.
Yeesh. I thought high school was hard to deal with. That's gotta be a heavy load to carry.
It is not always easy.
So how long have you been a warrior? How much experience do you have?
And just how many years has there been a Spider-Verse?
Oh, you mean how long have I been doing this? A few years now. You should have seen the original suit. I'd still have it lying around the dorm somewhere. Makes a great blanket. How about you? How long have you been hunting?
Yeah, it's a very, very long time.
At this point, I suppose I am well over 3 centuries old. That is, if you count the years spent above and below ground, of course.
Of course. I mean, whatever gets you senior discount sooner, am I right?
You are a fascinating man.
Ooh, I like that. Friendly neighborhood, fascinating man. Wonder if Stark owns that trademark yet.
Okay. So, I guess, does she ask? I don't think she would ask about the Avengers. I don't know that she knows that he has a connection with them. But knowing more about your enemy is important, and Venom might come back. So, let's find out about that.
This Venom creature's obsession with you is strong enough to overcome my mother's call. Until now, I thought that impossible.
It's, complicated. Eddie, the guy underneath the giant oozing mouth, was a reporter with me at the Bugle a while back. I may have ruined his career by exposing a phony source of his on this big murder case. This, of course, led him to the alien symbiote that had secretly bonded with me after my original suit was trashed on Battleworld. We can talk about that little adventure later. Long story short, I thought I had eradicated the suit with a giant church bell. Before I knew it was alive, of course. Anywho, the alien symbiote decided to merge with Eddie, and the two have been hunting me down ever since. It's your basic, simple misunderstanding, right? Well, I guess every superhero needs a super nemesis. Venom is mine. Must be tough having your own mom be yours, huh?
Yeah. This is her whole personality, so it has to be this one.
Lilith made her choice long ago. Though it pains me to say this, she is no longer my mother, but another monster to slay.
That's a hard way to look at it. When I see Venom, all I can see is Eddie. And the symbiote that saved my life on a few occasions.
Perhaps that is what Lilith is counting on.
Look, I get it. The monster that looks like your friend is still a monster. I watch plenty of zombie movies, okay? Still doesn't mean you have to become that which you were hunting, if you ask me. I knew that philosophy minor was gonna pay off.
Thank you, Peter. I should be going. This was eye-opening.
For both of us? Gotta thank you too, Hunter. I was sort of holding back before. You know, didn't want to be a chatty Charlie. But now the floodgates are open. Let the real Peter Parker flow through!
Oh god, what have we done?
You gotta go. I'll talk to you soon.
Of that I have no doubt. Farewell, Peter.
Good chatting with you, Hunter.
Okay. So real quick, I want to go to the Forge and get a research project started and unlock research another gamma coil that we just earned. Oh. So what, I can only do this in the morning, I guess? Okay. Fair enough. And is there any essence floating around here? Any little pickups, collectibles? I don't see anything. Okay, why is magic being analyzed? Oh, this is the AI battle simulator, so I guess it's running simulations on her. So we now need to do a hangout, and I think I want to hang out with Blade if I can find him. We just took him out on a mission, training us. Let's see. Oh, he's over here. Okay.
Bet New York was nothing like you remembered.
So, stargazing, playing cards, playing video games. I think playing cards, stargazing, playing video games. I think she's seen him playing video games with Robbie. She might be like, how do I put this? I think the novelty of it, she might not end up being a video game fanatic, but the novelty of this is something she didn't have the last time she was above ground. She's seen some of the guys doing it, probably a little curious, and if she's going to make an effort, she wants to do something he likes. So we'll play video games with Blade.
I should be training.
You need to go?
No, I'm just not the kind of person who takes a lot of breaks.
Okay. So of these three, and I don't think she's much. She's not much of a joker. She is concerned about the well-being of her allies, right? So maybe this, but then maybe this too. I don't know about resting makes you weak. I don't think she believes that. So maybe in this case she would. Like, this is kind of a pretty dry joke. Like, she's seen him hustling all day, every day, working, training. Maybe this is the first time she does kind of crack a little bit of a joke.
You are strung tighter than a grand piano.
Your point.
If you cannot bend with the wind, you will break.
Okay, good point. Echoes Eastern philosophies and all the wellness blogs that rip off Eastern philosophies.
What is a wellness blog?
Doesn't matter. I'll try to live in the moment. We almost done?
Blade.
Come on, it was a joke.
Okay.
That was okay.
So he liked the activity a little bit. It's a +5, not a +7, and we unlocked some more cosmetics. Okay. And then I think we just go to sleep now, unless there's something on the map. So Agatha will talk to us, Captain Marvel will talk to us, Spider-Man will talk to us. Let's check the library book, see if there's a new clue. Now that we found all the elemental control rods and failed our challenge, maybe there's something else there to look at. Okay, Shrine of the Blood. I found another shrine to the Elder Gods. First, I had to pass through Dreamer's Descent until I came to a long stone staircase. Beyond that, I found a magnificent collection of transient standing stones. Bova told me stories of them when I was a child, but I had to travel across half the world to finally see them. I'll have to write Pietro and tell him. He'll be jealous, but he won't admit it. Ha! I could happily spend days exploring the surrounding area. There's so much here that I should ask Agatha about. So we already found the second, I think we already found the second challenge, which is, I think, what this is referring to.
Hunter, hello.
We've had a day to sleep and rest and fight and think. Maybe now we're ready to ask about our mom.
Recently, dear, especially when it comes to these little excursions. But there is one more thing you could do to make an old witch happy.
If it were not so good to see you again, I might think you were taking advantage of me.
Hunter. You certainly are the product of your environment. Between Sarah and I suppose we're just lucky you didn't turn out more cynical. Besides, this might be interesting. Now that the altar is in working order, we just need to reignite my cauldron.
How interesting can that be? Your cauldron was always churning with some concoction in the old days.
Yes. And how do you think that was possible? It's not just any flame we're talking about here. Maybe you've heard tale of the demon fueling the forge? A fire-breathing demon, no less, blazing as hot as the flames of hell itself. Fortunately, I'll only require a single ember.
I can see where this is going. How do I find it?
I've enchanted this vessel to protect you from the ember's heat. You should be able to get close enough to retrieve it through one of the old mine tunnels beneath the forge.
I have seen the tunnels. They were here before the Abbey.
I'm not surprised. You always have been curious. The tunnel may lead close enough to the heart of the forge to retrieve an ember.
Okay. So we've got another little quest to go on here. I think we will do that next time after we take a break. So for those of you who watched all the way to the end, thanks again. As always, appreciate my viewers, and any comments you might have about the series, please leave them below the video and I'll do my best to respond. Otherwise, we'll see you next time.